I better get started with this homework assignment, because it's due at midnight on Sunday, and it's a history report that is going to be at least 3 pages long in Google Docs. If I hand it in late, I am going to lose points on this assignment for submitting it late.
Good afternoon, Anthony!
Good afternoon to you, Nancy. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, there is. I was wondering, can you come play with me in the backyard, please, please, please? It's such a nice day outside, and all of my friends are enjoying the afternoon. Plus, I wanted to do this so I can make up after I kept on treating you bad over the years.
Sorry, but right now I can't. I have a 3-page history report due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. However, we can play later once I finish this assignment and submit it to Miss Stillwater. Also, it is very nice of you that you want to make up after you kept on being so mean to me every day, but I can play with you once I am done with my homework.
No, I don't want to wait a few hours to play. I want to do it right now. It doesn't matter that you have homework to get done. I want you to play with me this very instant.
Look, Nancy, my assignment is due tomorrow night at midnight, so I need to complete it. I am trying to raise my letter grade in my class from a C, to at least a B+, if not, an A. If I don't submit my assignment on time, I will probably end up with a D in the class and will have to repeat the 6th grade next year. So please, can you wait until I am finished with my homework? Like I said, I can play with you once I am done with my homework.
I don't care. I demand that you come outside and play with me, and that is final. I don't care. I demand that you come outside and play with me, and that is final.
Alright, if you're going to act like an entitled Karen, then get out of my room right now. I have no time for this nonsense.
Absolutely not. I am not going to leave your room until you come downstairs, come to the backyard, and play with me. It's more important that you play with your big sister than do some silly boring homework assignments.
Alright, that's it. Get out of my room, right now.
I'm going to get you into trouble for not playing with me.
Finally, I can focus on my schoolwork. Nancy needs to understand that I'm in elementary school right now, and sometimes I need to focus on school, and I can't play with her all of the time, but no, she is acting like an entitled Karen, like all the time, and she wants to do this so she can keep on being so mean to me.
Well, Monica, the kids seem to be quiet this afternoon, which is good. Since we need to start on our taxes, we have to send them into the IRS on April 15th.
I couldn't agree with you more, Andrew. Anthony is busy doing his homework, and Nancy is in her room, most likely watching Friends, or other sitcom shows by herself.
Why?
Nancy, what's wrong now?
Yeah, what is the matter right now, Nancy?
Mommy, Daddy, Anthony hit me.
What do you mean that Anthony hit you?
Well, I went into his room, asking him if he wanted to play with me, but then, he yelled in my face, telling me to leave his room before hitting me.
But where did Anthony hit you?
He hit my left arm, and it really, really hurts.
Did he? He is going to be in so much trouble for this.
Don't you worry, Nancy, we're going to deal with Anthony right now. Anthony Jeremy Andrews, get downstairs right now.
No, not again. I am in the middle of doing my assignment.
Come downstairs, Anthony. This is very serious.
Mom, Dad, what is this all about now? What did I do this time?
Anthony, did you really hit Nancy?
Wait, I would never do such a thing. I know better.
Actually, yes, you did. Stop lying, you entitled Kevin. You hit me on the arm and it still hurts.
Anthony, just what in the world is wrong with you? You know better than to be hitting people, and I am surprised that you would do that. I thought you knew better.
That is not true at all. Nancy is only trying to get me into trouble, because I had homework to get done, and I could not play with her until I got finished with my assignment and submitted it.
Nancy, is this true?
No, it's not true. He actually did hit me, and I demand you ground him for a really long amount of time.
You better not be lying to us, young lady. Remember what we told you about lying. Whatever you tried to hide, we end up finding out. Now, we want you to tell us the truth. Did Anthony actually hit you? Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
Oh, for crying out loud, Nancy, just tell the truth. Otherwise, you're going to get into even bigger trouble if you keep on lying.
Okay, fine. I'll tell the truth. Anthony didn't hit me. I only wanted to get him into trouble because he was refusing to play with me, and wanted to do his silly boring homework assignment instead.
Oh, is that so?
Nancy Alice Andrews, what have we told you about making up lies about someone to get them into trouble?
He didn't want to play with me, and as a result, I wanted him to pay the price for refusing to play with me, and for being such a snitch to me over the years.
That's because I have a 3-page history report to write on Google Docs, and I told you multiple times that I can play with you once I completed and submitted my assignment, but you kept on acting like an entitled Karen, and begging me over and over again, instead of waiting for me to finish my homework. Also, you are the one who causes trouble yourself.
No, you can't ground me. I am Nancy, and I am the most important person in the whole world, and therefore, no one can ground me.
Oh, you want to know something? We can, and we will, because you're only 17 years old. This is what you get for not only bothering your brother, but also making up lies about him just because he won't play with you.
Now, go upstairs to your room, stay in there, and think about what you did. Mom and I are going to discuss your behavior with you in more detail in a half hour.
This is so unfair. Now I am going to team up with Joseph and Roger and Karen and her friends to see you all in court before you know it. And Anthony, you don't have to repeat the last line like you do in every video.
Don't even think about doing the same thing to us that Karen tried to do to the Reed family about 4 years ago. Oh, as for you, Anthony, our sincere apologies.
Yes, we did not realize that Nancy was lying from the very beginning, so you're not in trouble anymore.
It's alright. I always knew that Nancy keeps becoming a big-time troublemaker, and especially for being so mean to me. But you're not going to ground her for really long amounts of time, are you?
It's fair that we grounded her, and it will only be for the rest of the school year, and for the entire summer, and maybe even more than that, if she continues the way she is behaving right now. She really needs to improve her behavior if she wants me and your father to reduce her grounding, and in that way, we hope that she will learn not to do what she did in the future.
That sounds fair to me. Anyways, I am going back upstairs to finish my homework assignment, so that I can submit it a day early, but I will see you for dinner in a few hours.
See you at dinner, Anthony.
This is so not fair. I don't deserve to be grounded on a daily basis. I am really going to take this whole family to court. I can't take it anymore.